Most people make getting in shape hard because they don't realize a few truths about it. And I don't have a script here, but in this video I will go over 5 truths I learned about getting in shape going from fat to fit in 1.5 years and then consistently maintaining those results. The first truth is very simple, and it is the most fundamental one you have to actually realize in order to get in shape. And to realize it, I want you to understand one thing. The only difference between a jacked person and a person who is not jacked is a consistent set of actions done consistently. It is training in the gym, it is eating a good diet, it is sleeping. The thing about the actions that get you in shape is that they are hard. All of them require effort. You can't just go to the gym, put no effort in, and come out jacked. Why? Because that's not how it works. You cannot sleep for 9 hours without sacrificing something else. Why? Because that's how it works. You can't do the same with diet. The first truth is that it will suck occasionally. You will have to go through these times, and by going through them, you will be the guy who went through them. You will become stronger, but more importantly, you will see the results. The second truth is that it can be made easier. A lot of people, they don't realize the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule states that there are a set of 80% actions that give you only 20% of the results. Saunas, cold baths, all of those things that are not full on related to getting jacked. They don't full on give you results. They are the 80% in the equation. They are not important, and you should probably not do them. The 20% on the other side, they are the training in the gym, eating a good diet, getting your protein in, sleeping enough with quality sleep. They are the important things that give you most of the results, 80% of the results to be specific. And you need to take care of them, ignore the rest so things will become easier. And then there is the third truth, and it is that inside those 20%, there are some 80% things. In training in the gym, there are things that are just unnecessary, like stretching. I have nothing against stretching, I stretch occasionally, but for the goal of getting jacked, it is unnecessary. There are a bunch of those things, you need to find them, the things that don't really benefit your progress. I wouldn't say full on remove them, if they are beneficial to some extent, but in some cases, you might as well remove them because they make your journey harder with no real benefit. And then there is the fourth truth. The fourth truth is that it becomes easier. Habits take time to form, and if you are currently a beginner, you haven't built the habits yet, but once you will build them, I can sit here and promise to you, things will become easy, because once an action becomes a habit, it becomes pretty easy to do it. There will not be friction anymore. There will not be like this massive sense of I don't want to do it anymore. Why? Because you will fucking want, because it will be natural. That's a habit. That's what will happen as you will go through these workouts, go through this pain, use discipline, and stay on track. And then there is the fifth truth. The fifth truth about getting in shape is that it should be made as fun as possible. Most people, they go through the pain of getting in shape without finding ways to make it more fun. They go through a workout and they will go through it. They will not think it might be able to make it easier, to listen to music, to change the training style, to go out with friends to the gym, to go to the gym with friends. They won't do all of these things. They will train alone. You've probably heard about this trend, seen it, not heard about it. Like the hoodie kind of locked in winter arc fucking trend. I think it's moronic because it's way better to have a fun on this journey rather than just go and lock in. Making fitness and the things that revolve around fitness as fun as possible, and just things in life that are hard as fun as possible, is a one-way ticket to an easier time on your journey. Eating foods that you really like, that are low calorie dense, is way better than eating the low calorie dense food you really hate. Eating protein bars is way better for a lot of people than just eating bland chicken breast. Eating steak, like a very lean piece of meat of steak, is way better for most people than eating some fucking chicken breast. Find ways to make fitness more fun, to make getting in shape more fun. Be creative. practically just literally sit down with a piece of paper and find all of these ways or watch videos online like this one and implement them or ask ChatGPT, right? And that's basically it. Bye.